The train whistled as it pulled away, leaving behind a cloud of smoke and the sound of iron wheels fading into the horizon. On the wooden planks of the small western station stood a woman with fiery red hair tucked beneath a bonnet. Her blue dress faded from travel and hardship. In her arms, a baby slept, oblivious to the harsh truth that had just unfolded. She had come all this way, sent by an agency, promised to a man who had paid for her passage as a mail-order bride. But as the dust settled and the crowd dispersed, it became painfully clear he was not coming. Her heart ached, not just for herself but for the little one she cradled. Alone, abandoned, she felt the weight of shame and fear pressing in on her. She whispered to her baby, her voice breaking, "We'll be all right somehow." Though her eyes filled with tears, she tried to hide. From across the station, a tall figure approached, boots tapping against the boards with steady purpose. A cowboy rugged and worn by the sun, his hat pulled low, stopped just a few steps away. He had been watching since she stepped off the train, had seen the hope in her eyes, and now he saw the heartbreak as clear as day. His gaze softened, and after a pause, he stepped forward and gently touched her arm. "Ma'am," he said, voice low but steady, "no woman and no child deserves to be left standing alone in this world." She lifted her eyes to him, startled, guarded, but also searching for kindness. He nodded toward the baby in her arms. "Let me hold you both. Not just for now, forever if you'll let me." The woman's breath caught. For a moment she thought she had misheard him. Here she was, cast aside with nowhere to go. And this stranger, a man with no obligation, was offering safety, warmth, and something more, belonging. The baby stirred, as if sensing the weight of the moment, and nestled closer against her chest. She looked at the cowboy, his steady brown eyes holding hers. And for the first time since the train pulled away, she felt hope. It wasn't about a contract or a transaction. It was about choice, about love that asked nothing in return but gave everything. Slowly she reached out, placing her trembling hand in his. His strong fingers closed around hers with a promise unspoken yet deeply understood. The station faded around them. The noise, the emptiness, the shame, it all melted into the quiet strength of that moment. She wasn't alone anymore. Her child wouldn't grow up without protection, without love. And as the sun dipped lower, painting the tracks in golden light, the cowboy led her forward, not just away from the station but into a new life. Sometimes, fate doesn't come in the form we expect. It comes as a stranger who decides to stay, a hand that refuses to let go, a voice that says, "Let me hold you both." And dear viewers, if this story touched your heart, remember that we bring you more tales of love, courage, and hope right here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family.